What is caching my crossbows? Episode 26 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I feel like it's been the last 9 episodes I've been saying I need to go and see Marika. And I just keep fucking around instead. And you know, I dig it. It's a good time. So we're going to keep doing that. I mean, we're still, of course, going to go see Marika at some point, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so I need to wait till the morning here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I need to eat something. Oops. Energy plus 10 on these schnapps. Energy just plus 20 right away on this chamomile. Alright. Actually, you know, if we're this close, I think we've already looked Jarmulka. Acorn. Okay, yeah, those are the horses of these people. Oh, there is a laundry spot here.
Damn it.
Mishka. Samine Guard. Yeah, we have these. Oh, there's one right here.
Good day.
Sir Jan Samine.
God bless. What would you like?
Lord Semin, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
What?
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
Aye, and a pretty expensive one, too. But older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
I get that. Lord Semin, about the upcoming wedding.
Might be a bad
Can
idea
I
to
come and
ask,
see
but
it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
I understand, but don't get above yourself. Better help Radovan the blacksmith. Maybe he'll take you to the wedding. He's forging a wedding present for my son. Till we meet again.
is this Gules over here then? No, it's gnarly. Okay.
How did Gules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Semin took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Gules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away, but the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him, trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Semin. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
Oh,
Oh, we're
hands
drunk.
might be dirty,
That's why we drink
but my
that schnapps.
conscience
We're
is
just
clean.
rolling
There's
around
some
here.
folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with that hired hand?
Francie? Nothing much. He swore it was the other fella talked him into it, so we kept him on here as an hand.
Very generous.
Aye, the best thing for a wayward fella like that is hard work.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not?
Ooh.
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not for me. You know what they say about old dogs learning new tricks and all that? But there is one thing I've learned, so I'd be glad to show it to you if you're interested.
280 coin. Damn.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
So this technique is when, during a deep thrust, you unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much farther with your left hand. It's just like a sting, right between the opponent's eyes. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. Well, lad, good?
Alright. We're drunk, but we can drink a hair of the dog.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
And we're good on all that, I think. Kind of want to have a practice fight with them, but we got other shit to do. Right, left. Damn. Just bam, 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 bam. Hello, Order Sameen. Alright, so there's no quest tipster there, but there's an activity. Was that Ghoul? Gules? I don't know why I can't pronounce his name.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Sameen will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming
Canker?
the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Damn.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and
I
try
like
and
his
find
helmet.
him that way if you like.
The
But I
visor's
think you're more
cooler
likely
than
to roll
ours, in
straight
my
sixes
opinion.
and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much.
They drink a
We've
lot.
never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Alright, thanks.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I? See you soon, my friend.
Part of me's tempted not to help him. Like if I was RPing this super seriously, I probably wouldn't help his ass, dude. Solve your own problems.
Stop that whistling. Stop fooling around with those stories, huh?
get out of here. Go do some blacksmithing. Do you have a quest marker for that, or do we just gotta find it? It's the Saddler. So this new quest, I'm assuming, is what it is.
Whoa! Good.
God bless. And to you.
Greetings.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. I need to shoe a horse. The saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in Elfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Oh, my word. What you could do with horseshoes like that?
That would make for some fun
Henry's just
racing.
super gullible.
I'd save up for the best horse
Flower
I could find
golems,
and win
hellfire
races
horseshoes.
all over the kingdom. Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp and find out how the horseshoes are made? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Good
Sure,
idea.
why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses.
Okay. Magic horseshoes. Housewife, housemaid, hired hand. Checking to make sure there isn't anyone that's a named NPC that we can actually talk to. But let's go to the camp here. Hey, Mikolai.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Sarjivas Goro, solo des.
Hard.
Listen,
Try it.
Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
They are certainly not magical. That is just some gaja myth. But we do have all kinds of clever horseshoes. The main thing is to know where you will be riding your grai. Based on that, you can choose horseshoes. There are hard rocks all around here, often wet. So I got these.
I've never seen horseshoes like these. What are the spikes for?
They bite into ground and Grai can even climb up a cliff. Although he will not be too happy about it. But they are quite rare. So I'm sure you understand, I cannot just give them to you.
Ah, don't worry. I wouldn't expect you to. Especially since I can forge them myself.
Kaijas more.
Did we get that as a recipe then? Yeah, spiked horseshoes, I guess we can. All we need is scrap metal. Do we have any on us? No, we do not.
Sarsao.
Do you
What
have
do you
some?
have for sale?
No. Knight spurs. Generous boost to horse riding skill. Makes us very loud, but let's do it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Laches Gajo. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's equip those. So here we go, Knight spurs. I'm gonna jangle while we walk. Look at us, looking spicy. Since we're here, we'll talk to what's his name, Mordecai, the merchant. Mordecai the merchant. That's a fitting name. I love some alliteration. Okay, Matt.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Shalom. What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Can't imagine he has anything that we care about. Nope. Doesn't have a ton of money either, but fuck it. Yeah, I think we definitely get better prices when we sell certain items, certain places. Like my longsword here is only worth 125 with this guy. I find that hard to believe. We'll sell some of that stuff though. Keep our dice. Actually, no, which one? Die of misfortune we don't want. These ordinary dice don't really matter that much either. Anything else we want to get rid of? We don't care enough about to get a better price. We'll sell these books to them. Yeah, these working boots ain't worth shit anyway. And gloves and mitts. Alright.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What would you say to this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Masa umatan tov. I can agree to that. Kinder und Geld is a chain of it.
Is there a forge in Samine? I don't think there is. At least not that one that we saw. So we might just have to go to tack off to make that. Yeah, smithy. Unless there is one in Samine there that we just haven't discovered at the Saddlers here. I don't think there was though. Because we were close enough with that barn and everything. Alright. No more fucking around. Right to tack off we go. Seeking Man. Stop by.
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact, if it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped. I need all the advice I can get, but you'll give it back, understand?
Of course.
Most def.
Don't worry.
Treasure map 3rd.
Give it to me.
It's fake, dude. Sorry.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Same thing we did to that one
I've been
mercenary.
deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Reputation gained for lying to a man. So we need scrap metal to forge those horseshoes. Double check just so I don't grab it and then not be able to use scrap metal 1. Okay, increases charisma too. The knight horseshoes we currently have on our horse are those good. A well-made spiked horseshoe can increase the horse's speed up to 8 points. Well, we'll see.
Praise the Lord.
Alright, what else do we want to stick in this chest? This treasure map. All the herbs we don't need. We'll keep 30 poppies so we get the flower power perk. Keep all those keys. I don't think we need the key to Tibor's prison anymore, but we'll hold on to it. Just for now. Sheep remains, just keep those hanging around. I'm assuming if we drop them, eventually they despawn.
Like that.
Oh, I need to grab this scrap metal. Grab 3 just to be safe. Like I said, because the ones we're forging here might be better than the ones we currently have, so if that's the case, use them. But we'll talk to this guy. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so it's only a slightly better price here for the sword and helmet that we want to sell. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Buy one armorer's kit.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Most deaf, brother. Spiked horseshoes.
Take care to sow winter grains. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock. You won't let me yours on any other day.
Take care. Best of luck to you.
You silly doggy. Christ, what now?
Getting slightly better at actually hitting the piece instead of just the anvil every time. When it comes to this horseshoe, at least.
Christ almighty.
Well, I've got half finished.
Only half, huh?
Not this again.
This is almost done.
Hey. Spiked horseshoes, amount 1. Alright, let's make another set for ourselves.
It's almost finished. Now I just have to temper it.
There we go. I was hoping we wouldn't have to heat it back up again. Spiked horseshoes 1. Is that going to be in our other? Or is that going to be armor for the horse? Yeah, there we go. Move 1 to our horse. Alright, increased weight. Okay, but it's a higher price. Same thing though, speed by up to 8 points. Yeah, alright. Gained a new perk, Hammer. Is that in strength or something? Chain hard, fight easy. No. Agility? No. Vitality? No. Blacksmith's prestige isn't an option. Okay, then. Oh, here we go. Attacks and blocks made with heavy weapons consume less stamina. That's nice. Let's go back to Samine. No
What's
one
that
here.
you got?
Camp by the road. Thanks, Mutt. Good find. Alright, Tarant. Go into Samine proper. Mrr.
Oh, you poop.
Good.
Good day.
It's a nice horse. Decent. Faster than ours. The inside. Excuse me, sir. Moment of your time.
I brought you something.
You have the magic horseshoes? Show me! Is it really them? I've never seen horseshoes like these. And those strange spikes they have.
Shoe your horse with them, and you can't lose.
Well, damn. Thank you. And here you are, for your good work. And do you know what? Come back in a few days, well, the race will be over by then, and if I win, I'll split the winnings with you.
You'd really do that?
Why wouldn't I? If these horseshoes are really magic, I'll win any race with them. And once word gets out, the people will come pouring in to see the saddler. So don't forget. I'll mind those groschen for you in the meantime.
Hell yeah. Hopefully I remember to actually come back and talk to that dude. I wouldn't be surprised if I just completely forget. Hired hand. Smokehouse. Smoke food. Ooh. Smokehouse can improve the nutritional value of meats and cheeses and make them last significantly longer.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
I know we've already looked at his stuff just to see if there's anything else we want. Ooh, this hunter's pouch has 2 slots instead of the 1 and gives us better charisma. Don't mind if I do. Alright, none of those. Let's compare the boots he has on sale to our sneaking boots to see if there's anything that's better. No, not at all. What about our noble? Shoes. Courtier's boots give us better charisma, more durability, and less weight, which is nice. I don't like the look of him as much. Yeah, I like these Noble's boots better. Gloves wise, better charisma. I think these look nicer than the ones we have on too. Oh, I like the black of our current gloves. Oh, charisma's better on these leather gloves. I don't hate the look. They match our pants and boots. Let's do it. Lard. Various alchemical recipes. Okay. Or a gall. Sure, we'll buy that. Okay. I don't think we need any of those skins.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Very well, then. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, mate. Put the right gloves on. Well, and the right pouch. Yeah, look at us. We look sharp. Alright, now we can equip stuff to this pouch in the different... Alright, we want... Obviously our marigold decoction. What else do we want? Buck's blood maybe? We should probably do some more potion making now that I'm seeing this stuff here. We'll put the buck's blood in it. We'll put a Nighthawk. Whoops. Did we get the recipe for Nighthawks? I'll have to double check that. Okay, we got the better pouch equipped on all of ours. Sitting decent.
And come again.
Show me.
Selling the stuff we're not messing with. This Wanderer's pouch. It's riding gloves. And 2 of these cobbler's kits because we don't need 4.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Big smooches. You know, I think I want to do some potion crafting, and like I've said before, I don't think it's the most interesting thing to watch, so I might do that off camera and be back after that. So we got up to a couple of things off camera here. We made some potions, but most importantly, we got some fresh drip. Look at that hood we have now. Is it already dirty? Looks like it might be. But yeah, as far as our materials, potions, we just brewed a little bit of everything, just about, that we could. We had enough of the Savior Schnapps, so I didn't make any more of those, but otherwise, a couple of highlights here. Quake Finger Potion we got, which I know there's a couple episodes ago, I checked like 3 times if I had any. Of course, I didn't have any at any time, but then some Nighthawk, so on and so forth. Picked up some alchemy perk points. Specifically, we got Purple Haze 1 and 2. So anytime we're on a potion or alcohol effect, our vitality increases by 2 per item. So it's kind of nice. Oh, what I'm doing now is I want to forge that Brunswick axe, but I realized I stashed all of my items in the chest where I want 30 flowers to get the flower power. There we go. Yeah, I want to forge that Brunswick pole axe or pole arm or whatever it's called. Brunswick's pole axe. Assuming that, yeah, the shape of the metal is the same, so it's either sword, horseshoe, or axe is all we've seen so far. But I like the blacksmith minigame, same as the potion making minigame. They're enjoyable. So I thought, why not make this pole axe quick? Probably could be hotter already, huh? Whatever.
Henry, good to see you.
Good to see you, Radovan.
Christ almighty.
Well, I've got half finished.
We actually got some good whistling there. Maybe we're getting a little bit better at our rhythm.
God be with you. God be with you.
And that's it.
Curious to see what the quality is here. I'm assuming gold. We didn't have a point where Henry said, ah, shit, fuck that, what up? See, there we got that quality again that we got with the one axe, the adorned axe. So I'm assuming that means kind of like master quality, essentially. How does it look? Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, but I can't sharpen it. Huh. Right, I'm not just losing it. Yeah, can't sharpen it. A knight's battle axe on a staff. This is exactly what George the Lion of Wartenberg wanted. In the end, I made it according to the lost instructions. There we go. And it should have been all the equipment that I had on me. So I think then it kind of wraps up what we were messing with there. What were we in the middle of, though, that we wanted to get done? Find Canker's camp and ask Varel the gamekeeper about work. Those are two things we want to do. We also eventually will go and talk to Marika. Eventually. But let's go down to Nebakov Mill. Actually, we'll fast travel to Troskovitz and then we'll take the road. Because Gules told us that chances are we'd get ambushed along the road. So that would work. There you are. So we just want to take this road south, right? I think this is the road we want. Yeah, as long as we go left. Not left. We want to go right. No. My goodness. I'm stupid. Is this the one that's crooked? No, it doesn't look like it. I want to take the right fork at the next one we come to.
So I can fucking cut you up.
Oh shit. This must be Canker.
My God's will! Die!
Whoops.
Take that fucker out, damn it! What do you want? I'm all yours.
Damn, I'm outnumbered in a big way.
You fucker! You're no match for us, fucker! Show your stuff! Christ, it's fucking butchery!
Where'd he go? He ran away.
No, I'm done with this.
It's Canker.
Blood! For fuck's sake!
Where'd that mace go? Oh, it's Belladonna. Did I see that correctly? Yes, Belladonna. We'll grab that quick. And then I don't know where this beggar monk's... Man, his armor ain't worth shit. I don't know where that mace wound up. You loser. Should be 3 enemies here, right? Take the meat and the money. He had a hunting sword somewhere, I think. Yeah, not worth that much. Knight shield, not worth that much. Also, hunting sword, not worth very much. Some schnapps. Let's take them. Okay, well that wasn't the Canker's band, I guess. What are we at? We took a little bit of damage. Drink our marigold decoction. And we'll fix our shit too. I definitely thought we took more hits than that. We'd have to be repairing more shit, but I'm fine with it. Whoops. Whoa.
Easy!
Is there an enemy nearby? Why'd I get bucked? Survival 25. This is spooky music. Where is it, Matt?
There now.
He's not barking anymore. Was it behind us? Is that what that meant? Horsemanship perk point. Very nice. Where you barking at, Mutt? Let's use that perk point quick. Oh, we have one in craftsmanship too. Thorough maintenance, I think I like, from what I remember. Or if boots repaired, sprinting costs less. Take that one. Horsemanship. Head start 2. Horse will start even a little faster than before and will not lose stamina. Or your horse will consume stamina slower while galloping. I like head start. Or if we need a nice little burst of speed, we're moving. Oh yeah, what's this Zorn Ort? Right, 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 left. I'll write that down. 3 rights and a left. With a longsword specifically, Zorn Ort. Stab your opponent in the face. Okay. Is this where you were barking, man? I don't remember where you was barking at. Oh, we didn't run into the Canker's band right away, so let's go talk to the huntsman. What time of day is it?
Everything all right, eh?
Well, it's middle of the day. Is he just inside because it's raining? Oh, he's under his little hut.
Blessings to you.
Hired hand Yakesh.
I'll be with you. What would you like?
Trade.
Show me your way.
What does he have? Anything good? Probably not. 120. Field crossbow, though. That's not bad. Just to have it. It's bronze quality, though.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't...
Whatever, dude.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done, so he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. But I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
Cool, thanks. Oh, dude, you know, it just sunk in that I I think that that monk that we came across was still Canker, but we had to get his mace. I think subconsciously I knew that that mace was important. That's why I was spending a little extra time looking for it, but then I clearly didn't remember its importance enough. So let's go back to that ambush site. Hopefully they didn't despawn.
Quick.
Since we're going uphill. Oh, here we go.
There now.
Well, shit. Looks like the bodies are gone. Right. Even the gear didn't stay. Well, shit. Might have just fucked that quest up. But maybe if it's an important item, doesn't fully despawn. Where was he? Did he get this far? I think he did. Got a bit of a glare. Let me close that curtain. Ah. Well, guess we'll just stumble around the woods in the area we're supposed to look at. Maybe that was not the encounter. We can still find him. This little pond. Oh, never mind, it's a puddle. Well, stream-ish. What's up, Mutt? What'd you find? Can't tell if he's leading us somewhere, if he's just going in that direction. Because he's not still barking. Busted cart. Wine wagon. Mind if I do?
That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. Maybe it was Canker. Jules said Canker was robbing people in this gorge.
Can Mutt track? I'm assuming not.
Here, Mutt.
Yeah, I don't have anything he can look for. Unless I grab this cheap wine. Or is that just actually just cheap wine?
Here, Mutt. Search.
Well. Are there any tracks leading directly away from it that I can discern? There's another road up that way. Maybe if we just ride along, we can get ambushed. was the wine wagon. What'd you find, Mutt? Were you barking at nothing? I think we already got down to Nabokov, yeah. It's off the road a little ways.
Go!
Well, if I did fuck it up, maybe they respawn. Whoa! Oh, is it wolves? What are we in combat with? Oh, fuck, Mott, I'm so sorry. I hated that. God damn it. We'll grab 5 of the wolf meats for the Mutt man. There's another one up here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Oh, under the horse.
Go!
Whoa! Ooh. This is cow skull. This feels like it could be the route to a camp. Oh, we're not even in the area though. Oh yeah, we're way north. Uh-oh. Ooh! My legs! Shit, dog. Alright, I want to see what are our current buffs. Spurs increases your horsemanship. Bleeding. Injured right leg. Both legs. And I'm bleeding. Let's bandage ourselves quick. It's a little oopsie boo boo. Oh, whoops. Mutt. Move pretty slow in this. Let's put on our sneaky clothes for a second. Okay, so they aren't up above the gorge here. What if we just follow the water itself? Fine wine. How divine. Oh, here we go. I would do a little sneaking, but it's daylight, so whatever.
Let's rip him a new one. Now you're gonna get it. I think I've got an excuse. I must need something.
Whoops.
I'm on the... Oh!
Come on. Fucking A, man. Let me draw my shit. Oh, there's Canker.
For the cross!
Damn, we got our shit rocked. Is there another person? Oh, I'm getting shot at. I see. Where at? Ah.
You wanna try?
Hunting sword, crude arrow. None of this is worth looting him for. What about his bow? His bow might be worth something. Nope. We're also poaching. The gamekeeper will be thrilled. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, we need more bandages. They all the way up here? Damn. Hunting arrow. Oh, that was ours, duh. Get this nettle gathered so it's out of the way. What weapon did this loser have? Can't tell. Like that, this chainmail isn't worth the wait. I'm gonna grab his mace. There we are. This dude still has his sword in his hand. Wonder if the poison just took him out. Saxon hauberk. Half plate leg, still pretty hefty weight for what we get for it. Alright, y'all got anything worthwhile? Assuming there's a chest here somewhere. There's one. See what else is around. Looks like a kit of some sort, but dogwood hunting bow, not worth that much. Piercing arrow, why not? Recipe for Nighthawk, damn. If only we could have found that before we bought it. Embroidered coat, riding Waffenrock, noblewoman's coat hardy, die. Dang, got some nice stuff in there. Let's repair our shit. I don't know if he'll take this mace, so let's not worry about fixing. Well, we have enough. Doesn't cost shit. Let's use it. Any other enemies? Do they have someone standing guard? After all that trouble, I might as well die to a solo person. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. It's abandoned building. Poacher in the Slatego forest, and we can talk to the gravedigger about poachers. There's a new activity close to Apollonia. What's here in Samenia? Bringing it to Jewels. Let's head to Samine.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Good to hear, brother. Carry on. Wash ourselves, talk to ghouls. He is B, right? Or we C. Glad I checked. Man, I'm so dumb sometimes. Just like needlessly. Groom Balatai. Samine Guard.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Boy, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
Christ.
Hi. What can you do?
You might as well just sleep this one.
Oh, what a nice day.
Oh. Is his room? No. This is room? No, but I'm not trespassing, which is surprising. Oh, he's below me, I see now. Look at that guy sitting like a chief, feet on the bench, ass in the air.
A blessed evening to you.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best mace. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Samine for the job.
I mean, we just sell the mace anyway.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Farewell, Henry.
But maybe it's a speech check. Maybe I should have asked. Whatever. Samine Guard, Dorothy, Cook Dorothy.
Damn it, what are you poking around that door for, eh?
I wasn't.
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Around with that door.
Didn't know I was fooling around with the door. My most sincere apologies. Assuming I can't fast travel if people are looking for me. Alright. We're gonna fast travel to the Wagoner's Inn to get a nice night's rest. Get our health back. Wayfarer sitting in a small camp beside the road. He's an ordinary man in plain clothes. He glances at you and gives you a slightly forced smile. Stop and rest. Gregorius.
Huh? Hey. What a cheap old nag.
I'm gonna put you in your own stew pot. Can I talk to you? My goodness. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not having a conversation with him. Is this the Wagoner's Inn right here? Oh yeah, it is. I'm assuming that the bathhouse is closed. Just a little bit lower than could be to ride under safely. Hey, yo, Dorothy, y'all still open?
What are you here for, Henry?
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Kind of want to have him treat my wounds, but I'll just get it back
Prepare
by
me a hot bath and
sleeping.
wash my clothes.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
You are enjoying a bath.
What happened to you? There we are. You're all done. And stop by again anytime. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness.
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing.
This way out here? Yes. Let's have an alcoholic beverage or two. Drinking 12. Alright, new policy. I'm ignoring anyone who insults our horse. Drinking wine or beer will heal you, and spirits can cure poisoning. When you're a positive of drunkenness, you gain more to your craftsmanship. bit more comfortable when you're drunk, or less negative effect. Wine or beer will heal you. Why not? That works out because I think I have some, well, just regular wine, I suppose. Let's feed Mutt.
Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Sorry I hit you, brother. Let's drink some wine. We are healed. Nourishment 79 will survive without that. Let's read a book. Many shooters have found it very advantageous not to aim just anywhere, but at exactly what they want to hit. Scholarship 14 and perk point. Okay. Prerequisition for liberal arts and required for fundamentals of theology 2. Where's liberal arts? Oh, I see. It needs that. Ah. Prove faster in things. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. Bandages. More effective. Healing effects of food. Take less time to heal. Pray at shrines. You will receive a buff that can protect you from mortal injury. Effect lasts for 12 game hours or until you use it. That seems really nice. Let's take fundamentals of medicine. None of the rest of this is needed. Sleep and save. We hung over? No, we're not. Eat from the pot. Nourishment 92, full health and energy. Perfect way to get started in the world on a brand new day. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll pick up here next time. Take care.